positive, optimistic way. So I choose a palette of colors pretty strong, but they look like a filtered lens over softness and wave. I use a lot of prints.
But I do feel like it's getting a bit washed now for like people who just don't know how to design. They don't know what they want to do, and they just kind of like ruining the whole scene.
So we're here at Wings Vintage in Houston. I'm going to go check out what guns they have and who's running the show.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of it. You'll love it, honestly, I'll show you.
My boy was selling at one of his pop-up events. Meg was holding a pop-up event. He sells pieces on Depop. Caleb Home Depop. You must check it out. And I come through to show him some love. And obviously ended up meeting Meg, meeting the team. Ended up becoming friends, becoming mutuals, and then ended up coming in and just helping out. So I come down with him. Good one.
What about you?
I basically, when I graduated uni, I was looking for a job, and then someone tagged me in a TikTok that Meg made saying that she needed people because I was broke. I was doing my own thing, I got my own clothing brand, so I was trying to get my keys up to invest it back in, got tagged in it, and Meg literally FaceTimed me, got on so well, and ever since then, I worked there since like years, since like January, so like 3-4 months, but I literally hit it off.
How did I start? I actually went to drama school. I went and I was wanting to be an actress, I was loving it, and then sadly life happened and my dad passed away, and I was like, oh, I actually need to make some money to support my mum and to make money, because obviously the dream of my acting, I was doing like little side jobs. I needed to make some pay. So then one day it just came to me. I was like, why don't I sell vintage clothes? Because my dad, he was one of the biggest wholesalers for army surplus. So, you know, all the military, all the government, all like even like the what they call it, you know, all the cargo trousers, everything. My dad used to supply. He used to supply like all of Camden, And even the film Saving Private Ryan, he did all the costumes for it.
That's it.
And I grew up in literally like a warehouse in the middle of nowhere folding clothes. So I was like, this feels right. I feel like maybe he subconsciously set it up in my blueprint to like be with clothes. So I started doing it and I called it Wing because my surname is Wing. I'm Megan Wing. And my dad's business was Wing. So I was like, you know, I want to keep it in the heritage, try and make something to be proud of. And then I've always loved vintage clothes. I grew up going to like, you know, there's like antique shops and like thrift shops and like, yeah, I was like, let's do it. But I actually started on Depop, but I knew I never wanted to do Depop. Depop was just a place for me to start. I wanted to do it for the masses. I'm gonna go global. You got to think, instead of saying what, it's like manifesting stuff. I want there to be clothes for everyone. There is so many clothes out there already in the world that, like, I'm doing a £2 sale today, like, trying to make stuff accessible. I've got people coming in with bags full because they don't want to go to Primark. People don't want to shop at Primark because it's fashionable. It's not trendy. People don't want to add to that consumption, but it's affordable, and that's what people's budget are. I had girls working 3 jobs, and they don't want to be. They're telling me they shop at Primark, but they don't want to. They want to wear thrifted stuff, but they can't afford it. Because the problem is people putting vintage clothes so expensive. Like in Brick Lane, like 60 for this and that. People can't afford it. So I was like, if I put this event and there's some gems here, the girls can come and they can fucking buy stuff and they can leave my event and feel good and go. Like, and that's the whole point: spreading love, spreading goodness.